Um, I'm going to read a poem called Les Da Verguenza, and that means, aren't they ashamed? And it's about my mother and my aunt, and it's very fitting because it's about their experiences as women of color at the workplace, and my mom retires at the end of the month. And it was published in Our Times magazine in May 2009. Les Da Verguenza. Two brown sisters sit at the dinner table, one at either end. One retired, the other soon to be. White wine, bread, salad, plates cleaned of paella, sauteed fish, and crab shells filled with cheese resting between them. Mira que me dieron, look what they gave me, says the younger sister. A box is passed from one side of the table to the other. Julia, 20 years, is written on a post-it note glued to the top of the box. Inside, a silver pendant lies on cotton, the name of the social club engraved on it. Older sister looks with disgust, kisses her teeth, sours her face, shakes her head. Les Da Verguenza, aren't they ashamed? Older sister's fragile hands hold the silver like that stolen from her land, her ancestors, enough to make a bridge spanning from Potosi to Spain. Her knotted feet rest under the table, resting after years of cleaning rooms at the Royal York Hotel before being laid off with other women of color, with no notice, no reason, no compensation. Years of cleaning City Hall followed. She, a brown contract worker, pitted against the white full-timers. Retirement is brought on, cleaning of homes for cash and the continual treatment as a second-class citizen. Les Da Verguenza. Younger sister's black hair is tied back. Her swollen ankles are crossed under the table as her thick forearms rest on it. The feast she's cooked sits in front of her. She listens to her sister's honesty, solidarity, understanding. Younger sister responds with a drooping stare, a stare of violation, unappreciation, exhaustion. Les Da Verguenza. She's tired from the years of working 16-hour days, starting at dawn, coming home at midnight. Tired of the injustices, losing her position to a younger white woman who was fucking the boss. Not being allowed to communicate in her language with other co-workers. Shunned for not kissing ass. Tired of hustling to find jobs to make ends meet. Cleaning homes, studying to be a healthcare aide, a registered daycare cook, and a clothing designer. Tired of working, studying, writing essays and tests and job applications. Tired from the years of traveling from transit station to transit station, switching buses and streetcars and uniforms on the same day, shift to shift, job to job. Tired of passing out on the living room couch, catching up on sleep you never really catch up on in this North American nightmare masked as a dream, the system that drags down women of color. Tired of working, cleaning homes in her home, cooking for and not seeing her son. Tired of routine, the constant go, sore joints, loneliness. Les Da Verguenza. Left for her in the back where all the brown folk were, not given to her, not placed in her hands like the heavy trays she's carried for 20 years, not accompanied with the words of thanks or a smile like the one she puts on every day. Rather, written as data. Julia, 20 years. Silenced are the years of sacrifice, stress, struggle, sickness. 3 words, a piece of paper, a pin in a box. Thank you. I'm on Facebook as Black Coffee Poet. Please friend me, and I've got an online magazine called blackcoffeepoet.com, where I'm always looking to feature people, so please contact me. And if you haven't read this book, Not Vanishing by Christos, you gotta read it. Thank you.